Week 46, Day 2, A Battle for Power. The Inca emperor derived his prodigious power and authority from the gods. Derived means he got. He got his prodigious power, enormous, immense power, and authority from the gods, and that's gods with a small g. The paramount god, that means the supreme god, was the sun god. It was from him the ruler passed on his prerogative to rule. Prerogative means right or privilege to rule. To his most astute son. His astute son would be the one who showed that he was the most smart-witted or shrewd. Not exactly wise, it's more tricky kind of smart-witted. This nespotism is favoritism, showing favoritism to your friends or family. This nespotism had worked with great efficacy, again that means success, for centuries. The land holdings were immense, huge. There were rich farmlands and llamas and alpacas for wool. Precious metals were plentiful. Silver, copper, bronze, and the most sacred of all, gold. This metal resembled the sun god, whom they extolled or praised. There was no dearth of idols. Dearth means lack of. So there was no lack of, there were plenty of idols and ornaments hammered from this gleaming metal. There was always more gold coming from the mines to replenish, that means to replace what was used, to replace the supply. At the acme of his power, again, acme means height. At the height of his power, the Inca ruler died without naming the requisite successor, the necessary or required successor. So in 1528, two sons began an internecine struggle. That means destructive struggle, one that was definitely going to end. They began this internecine struggle for control, and for the next 4 years, the empire sank into lassitude caused by civil war. Lassitude is lack of energy. It just sank down basically in power.